If you're watching this today, I want to tell you something important. Something people don't say enough. You're not weak. You're not fading. You're not too old. In fact, you are stronger than you have ever realized. Pause, slow breath, and today, I'm going to prove it to you, because strength is not just muscles. Strength is surviving storms you never asked for, carrying responsibilities no one fully saw, holding families together, waking up each morning, even when your body hurt, showing love, kindness, and patience through decades of change. That is strength. That is courage. That is you. And by the end of this video, you won't just feel inspired. You will remember who you are. You will reclaim your confidence. And you will never again say the words, "I am getting weak," because you have already lived through enough to prove the opposite. Chapter 1. The truth about aging nobody tells you. Growing older is not a decline. It is a rebirth. But society has built a dangerous lie. A lie whispered into the ears of people over 50, 60, 70. You're slowing down. You're losing strength. You're not useful anymore. You're becoming invisible. But let me tell you the truth. Your age is not a weakness. Your age is evidence you survived everything younger people haven't even faced yet. You have strength from experience, wisdom from mistakes, calmness from storms, clarity from timid resilience built from years of standing back. If life was a mountain, young people are still climbing the foothills. You are standing near the peak with the view, the wisdom, and the calm that only time can give. You are not becoming weaker. You are becoming refined. Chapter 2. Why you're stronger than you think. Let's break this down. 1. You've carried emotional weights that others can't even see. Maybe you raised children while holding your fears inside. Maybe you worked jobs where nobody thanked you. Maybe you lived through loss, heartbreak, sickness, or financial stress, and still, you kept going. That is strength. 2. Your body remembers strength even when your mind forgets. Science proves this. People over 60 can rebuild strength faster than people in their 30s because their muscles have memory. Even if decades have passed, your body can become strong again. That is strength. 3. You've adapted to a changing world. You lived through old telephones gives smart function when letters, gives digital screens, low life, gives fast life and no internet, gives instant internet, simple economies, gives complex ones, different cultures, governments, technologies, ideas, and you adapted. That is strength. 4. You know how to stay calm when life gets noisy. You don't panic the way younger people do. You don't break at small problems. You've seen too much to fear everything. Your calmness is power. Your patience is a superpower. That is strength. Chapter 3. The pain you feel is not weakness. Aches in your knees, the stiffness in your back, the slower mornings, the tired evenings. These are not signs of weakness. These are signs of a body that has served you for decades. Every wrinkle is a story. Every gray hair is a medal. Every sore muscle is proof you've lived, worked, loved, survived. Let me say this clearly. You are not wearing out. You are wearing your history. And history is beautiful. Chapter 4. A story of someone just like you. Let me tell you a story. A man once told me, "I am getting weak at 72. I asked him, "What did you do today?" He said, "I woke up early, made tea from my Wi-Fi, read the news, pop every prayed, watered the plants, he walked to the nearby shop, he helped my neighbor repair something, he talked to my grandchildren, he smiled." And I told him, if a younger person did all this in one day, they say they had a productive, successful, energetic day. But you call it weakness? No, this is not weakness. This is strength disguised as routine. You're not weak. You're just humble about how strong you truly are. Chapter 5. Age has its own power. There is a power that only comes after 50, 60, 70. A power younger people cannot have. Yet. The power of perspective. They know what matters and what. DOES and single quotes. The power of calmness side. Don't panic over every problem. The power of self-respect. You know your worth. The power of emotional maturity. You no longer break at every disappointment. The power of wisdom. You don't just know facts. You understand life. The power of deeper love. Your emotions have depth. Your relationships have history. Your patience has grown. These are not weaknesses. These are powers. Age is not stealing strength from you. It is giving you a different kind of strength. Deeper, wiser, calmer, stronger. Chapter 6. The moment you stop saying, "I'm too old," let me give you a truth that may surprise you. Most of your limitations at this age are not physical. They are psychological. Not because you can't, but because you've been told you can't. The moment you change your inner voice, everything changes. Instead of, "I'm too old," say, "I still can." Instead of, "I'm slowing down," Say, I'm moving at my own pace. Instead of, my body is weak, say, my body has carried me far, and it still can. The mind is the engine. The body follows. Chapter 7. You still have purpose. Purpose does not retire. Dreams do not expire. Meaning does not disappear. And you still have love to give stories, to tell wisdom, to share people, to uplift lessons, to pass down experiences, to teach kindness, to spread memories, to create. Many people feel lost after 50, 60, 70 because the world makes them feel finished. But listen carefully, you are not finished. You are seasoned. You are sharpened. You are prepared. You still have chapters unwritten. You are in the golden seasons of life, not the final ones. Chapter 8. Your strength is not measured by speed. You may walk slower. You may take more breaks. You may do things gently, not quickly, but speed is not strength. Any fool can rush. Only the wise know how to move with purpose. You have learned the art of passing patience. Eyes don't chase life. You experience a dot that is strength. Chapter 9. You are still becoming. At 50, you are still growing. At 60, you are still learning. At 70, you are still rediscovering yourself. At 80, you are still surprising yourself. Age is not the end. Age is the unfolding of deeper layers of who you truly are. You are not the same person you were at: to 535 for 555, and that's beautiful because you are becoming wiser, kinder, more spiritual, more peaceful, more aware, more reflective, more authentic, more you. You're not declining, you're evolving. Chapter 10. If you're still here, there's a reason you survived what was meant to break you. You made it through situations that once felt impossible. You stood through storms that others never knew about. And if you are still breathing today, your life still has purpose. Your mission is not over. Your story has more chapters. You are here because you still matter. You are here because someone needs your strength, your wisdom, your heart. You are here because life still has something beautiful left for you. End of part 1. Absolutely. Here comes part 2. Chapter 11. The world still needs you no matter what you tell yourself, no matter what others have said, no matter how quiet your life feels now. The world still needs you, maybe not in the loud, busy, stressful way it once did. Maybe not in the same jobs, responsibilities, or roles you used to carry, but in deeper ways. You are needed for your story, your lesson, your encouragement, your truth, your compassion, your history or wisdom, your presence. You carry decades of life, and that is valuable in ways younger people can't yet understand. The world needs your calm in a noisy age. The world needs your patience in a rushing generation. The world needs your experience in a confused era. The world needs your wisdom now more than ever. You are not past your usefulness. You are at the age where your presence itself is a gift. Chapter 12. The most important realization at 50, 60, 70, and beyond. At this age, people often say, I don't feel like myself anymore. I'm losing something. I'm not as strong as I used to be. But let me give you a revelation. You haven't lost yourself. You're discovering a part of yourself you were too busy to meet before. Your younger years were filled with responsibility of yours. Now, you are meeting the quiet version of yourself, the thoughtful version, the spiritual version, the reflective version, the wiser version. This isn't weakness. This is a deeper you. Chapter 13. Every phase of life has a purpose. Youth teaches speed. Middle age teaches responsibility. Elder age teaches wisdom. Nothing in nature grows fast forever. The mightiest tree starts small. The largest river begins as a single drop. The strongest mountains form slowly. With time, nature becomes stronger by slowing down. So do you. Your current stage of life is not a decline. It is a harvest season. You planted seeds for decades. You worked, sacrificed, struggled, built, cared, raised, helped. Now life is asking you to. Rather reflectionaries wisdom live with meaning. This stage is a blessing. Chapter 14. You are a mirror for others. You might think nobody notices you anymore. You might feel invisible sometimes, but listen carefully. People watch you more than you think. Your children, your neighbors, your community, your grandchildren, even strangers. They observe how to handle challenge, how you stay calm, how you continue moving, how you speak, who you love, how you forgive, how you stay patient without even trying. You are teaching people how to grow older with dignity. You are showing others how to stay strong, how to stay kin, how to stay human, how to stay hopeful. Your existence is guidance. Your calmness is wisdom. Your journey is a message. You are a living example of courage. Chapter 15. Your body still responds to care. You may feel slow. You may feel stiff. You may feel tired. But your body is not done. Not by a long shot. Scientific studies prove, at 70 and even 80, your body can grow new muscular balance, improve flexibility, improve memory strengthen. The heart reduce pain, increase energy faster than expected. Your body is not shutting down. It is waiting for gentle care. It does not need extreme workouts. It does not need heavy training. It needs walking, stretching, and tree strength is not gone. It is simply resting. And when you nurture it, it rises again. Chapter 16. You are a survival of a older person is a survivor of something. Maybe you survived illness, heart attack, struggles, failed relationships, ballistical challenges, difficult jobs, decades of stress. Maybe you survived situations where you didn't even recognize your own strength at the time, but you made it. Maybe quietly, maybe painfully, maybe slowly, but you made it. And that means one thing: you are stronger than every moment that tried to break you. Chapter 17. The beauty of slowness in youth. Life is fast. In adulthood, life is heavy. But after 50, 60, 70, life becomes gentle. You start appreciating the sound of morning birds, the warmth of teeth, comfort of silence, the softness of conversations, beauty of memories, simplicity of breathing, gift of a calm day. This is not weakness. This is wisdom. You have learned what truly matters: peace over noise, meaning over speed, presence over pressure. The world tells you slowing down is bad, but slowing down means you can finally feel life again. Chapter 18. You still have time to change anything. Some people think after a certain age, life becomes fixed. But this is false. Thousands of people at 50, 60, 70 started business, seller, new skills, found new love, discovered new hobbies, transformed their health, repaired relationships, traveled, spiritual, found new purpose, reinvented themselves. You still have time. You are not late. You are right on time for the next chapter. Life is not finished with you. Chapter 19. You are more loved than you realize. You may not hear the words often. You may feel alone. You may feel forgotten. You may feel like nobody sees your effort. But trust me, someone cares. Someone notices. Someone appreciates you. Someone learns from you. Someone prays for you. Someone remembers what you've done. Someone values your presence. You might not see it, but your life touches more people than you think. Chapter 20. You are more important than your ashes. Pain can make you feel small. Fatigue can make you feel weak. Slowness can make you feel old. But your aches are not the real you. The real you is your heart, your wisdom, your personality, your experiences, your kindness here. Strength, your resilience, seven affects the body, but strength lives in the soul. Your soul has never been stronger. Chapter 21. You still have dreams inside you. All dreams happen when you're young. Some dreams wait for clarity, mature, free. Timepiece was Donger, right moment made. There's something you always wanted to do. Write a book, start a business, learn cooking, travel, start gardening, volunteer. With something in a focus on spirituality, build a healthier life. Your dream is not gone. It is simply waiting for you. Chapter 22. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be. Life is not a race. There is no timeline. There is no rule book. Every person blooms at their own time. Some bloom at 20. Some bloom at 40. Some bloom at 60. Some bloom at 80. And many people never discover their true self until much later in life. You are not behind. You are blooming right now. Chapter 23. You have earned peace. You have earned the right to slow down. Protect your peace. Avoid negativity. Who's your own path. Say no. Prioritize your health. Live on your own terms. These are not signs of aging. These are signs of maturity. You spent decades giving to others. Now it is time to give to yourself. Chapter 2. For what real strength looks like at this age. Real strength is not lifting heavy things. Real strength is waking up with hope, smiling through pain, staying kind in a harsh world, forgiving when it's hard, moving even when tired, loving even after heartbreak, believing even after disappointments, lean others even when nobody helps you. I do these things every day without thinking, without praise, without recognition. That is real strength. Chapter 25. The transformation begins inside you. I don't need a new body to feel strong. You need a new belief. Say this quietly. I am not weak. I am wise. I am strong. I am capable. I am enough. Only one thing separates people who rise from people who fade: self-belief. And you have every reason to believe in yourself now more than ever. Chapter 26. Look how far you have come. Look back at your life. Look at the challenges. Emotional found Alex is at the obstacles you survived. Look at the years you pushed through. If you had a friend who went through everything you did, You would call them strong. So why don't you call yourself that? You are the hero of your own life. You always have been. Chapter 7, what the next years can look like for you. Imagine this. A version of you. Healthier, happier, confident, more active, more fulfilled, more purposeful, more connected, more grateful, more livial. This is possible. Not later, not someday, not for other people. For you, your next years can be the most meaningful years of your life. Chapter 28. You are stronger than you think. Let me prove it right now. You survived everything that tried to break you. You kept going even when exhausted. You loved even when hurt. You worked even when tired. You hoped even when afraid. You stayed alive even when life was heavy. Weak people don't do this. Only strong people do. And that means you are strong. Stronger than you know. Stronger than you admit. Stronger than your doubts. Stronger than your past. Stronger than your pain. Stronger than your fear. Chapter 29. The final message. Take a deep breath. Let this sink into your heart. You are not weak. You are experienced. You are not declining. You are evolving. You are not fading. You are shining differently. You are not old. You are finally ready. Life did not pass you by. Life prepared you for this moment. You are strong, wise, important. Most of all, you are far stronger than you think. My final message to me lovely elders is that so today. Stand tall, lift your chin, breathe deeply, and remember, you are not weak. You are a masterpiece made stronger through time. Your story is not ending. Your story is becoming powerful. Your age is not your limitation. Your age is your strength. And the world is better because you are still here.